Good morning, dear children. Today I ask you to God the choices, blessings to you and to on your parents, so that you may do well every day in your studies. As we have completed the poem today, I have sent the question answers of a storyteller poem. The question answers of storyteller form. Now take out page number 32. Page number 32. In that, the first question, answer the following questions. So, A. I will read as well as I will tell the answers. So, you have to nicely keep the finger on the words and you have to try to learn them by heart, the question and answers. Okay. Now, first, A. When were the stories told to the children? When were the stories told to the children? The answer, look into the answer there. The stories were told when the children went to bed. The stories were told when the children went to bed. Don't forget to put full stop there. When the sentence is ending, you supposed to put full stop there. This is what I have been telling you every day so that you may follow that. Now, coming to the second question, B. How do we know the children were comfortable and at ease? How do we know the children were comfortable and at ease? Now, listen to the answer. The children had bathed, were well fed, and cuddled in bed. The children had bathed, were well fed, and cuddled in bed. Coming to C. How do we know the stories were interesting to the children? The answer is says the stories were interesting to the children because they listen in awe with their eyes wide open. Again, I will repeat for you. The stories were interesting to the children because they listened in awe with their eyes wide open. Next, D. Coming to D. Question. What are fables of yore? What are fables of yore? Fables of yore are age-old stories or stories of a very long time. Fables of yore are age-old stories or stories of a very long time. Next, ye. When would the shadows creep and phantoms appear? When would the shadows creep and phantoms appear? Shadows creep when they soundly sleep, and phantoms appear when they don't pray. Shadows creep when they soundly sleep, and phantoms appear when they don't pray. F. Who tells the stories now and to whom? Who tells the stories now and to whom? Answer. The children who are now old repeat the stories to their young and old. The children who are now old repeat the stories to their young and old. G. What clues are there in the lines which tells us the stories were really good ones? The stories were really good because the children listened to them in awe and repeated them to their young and old. The stories were really good because the children listened to them in awe and repeat them to their young and old. Coming to H. Do you think the stories were frightening? Why? Yes, the stories were frightening as shadows crept and phantoms appeared. The shadows crept and phantoms appeared. I. Do you think the storyteller was a good storyteller? Why? Yes, he was a good storyteller as the children were engaged. He was a good storyteller as the children were engaged in listening stories, isn't it? Okay, that is over. Now, coming to the more questions. What is the difference between a story and a fable? What is the difference between a story and a fable? Fable is a short story which tells a which tells general truth or is only partly based on fact or literature of this type. Now again I am reading you. Fable is a short story which tells a general truth or is only partly based on fact or literature of this type. Story is a description, either true or imagined, of a connected series of the events. Story is a description, either true or imagined, of a connected series of events. Now B. Coming to the B. Which words in the poem describe actions? Which words? Actions they describe. Now, the words in the poem which describe actions are bathed, well fed, cuddled, told, open, listened, crept, slept, played, prayed, feel, repeat. Once more I am telling you, listen to it nicely. The words in the poem which describe actions are bathed, well fed, cuddled, told, open, listened, crept, slept, played, prayed, feel, repeat. Next C. Coming to the C, which words in the poem rhyming words? Which are the rhyming words? Day, play, fed, bed, wide, side, oh, your, crept, slept, played, prayed, chill, still, old, gold. Now coming to next, answer the questions about this line from the poem. Answer the questions about this line from the poem. There is a statement there. The questions are given, you have to answer them. First one, if first they would not pray it, that the statement, understood? Statement. So now down question is there, you have to answer it for the statement. Who is they? Who is they? They are the children. Answer, they are the children. What might happen to them if they had not prayed? Answer, if they had not prayed, phantoms would appear. Phantoms means, I told you, ghost would appear. See, which word or phrase in the last verse reminds us of these things? That is, they are feeling chill. Now they feel chill. Now they feel chill. That is the end of the question answers part finished today. Only left working with the words. That is left. That I will do after some times. Now you listen to me nicely, carefully. When you are sending notes, you send only end of the week, Saturday, Sunday. Saturday and Sunday. Mostly Saturday you send. Fifth standard I am asking you for them Sunday. So I have time for you on Saturday. Don't send the copywritings. You send the notes. Don't write the copywriting, but you send the notes for me, classwork. I want to see that. Okay. Now, when you are sending copywriting, some children are doing like this. They are sending tomorrow's copywriting this evening. I have to correct today's also, tomorrow's also, which means it not difficult for me. It's okay, I have time now. But problem is why you are doing. I want to know that either you have written or not written. You send only on 2 o'clock to 7 o'clock. By evening 2 o'clock to 7 o'clock you send. In that in between you can send anytime. But don't send tomorrow's. Only today is 19th. Only 19th copy should be there. Not two pages. Today's also, tomorrow's also. You finished your homework? Okay, finished. I can go now anywhere. Don't do that. Be disciplined. Be systematic. Be strict. Understood? Discipline is required. If I am there, I am not there also. Discipline has to be followed in my subject. That is more important for me. Discipline has to follow because you are doing, ma'am has given, okay, I have completed, you are writing there and finishing. And writing is very, 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 very bad. If I am there front of you, I could have smashed you. I am telling you. Didn't get time. That's God's grace. Fortunately, didn't get time. I mean, didn't get that chance, I meant to say. Not time, but that chance. Everything okay, but don't do this kind of. Be disciplined in my subject. Tomorrow's, after tomorrow's together you don't send. I check the date. Don't think I'm not checking. I'm checking. Only that I can't smash you because you are not front of me. If I call the Zoom class, you don't pay attention. You play there. I have seen. That is the problem. I stopped the Zoom classes. Isn't it? Okay. Now be a good children. Prepare well for all the subjects, not only mine. And be a disciplined one. Be a disciplined. Don't think only in the school discipline is required. Discipline is required everywhere. Wherever we go, it is needed. Discipline. Don't become indisciplined children. You show that you are studying in St. Francis of Assisi school and our teachers have taught us something for us. Okay, see you. Bye. God bless you. Keep safe and do well. Okay, bye.